Hi, I'm Chris. I'm really trying to improve my eating habits. I eat fast food too often. For several months, I kept track of my fast food visits per month and my weight at the end of the month. Here's the graph. For example, when I ate fast food 10 times in a month, I weighed 200 pounds. When I ate fast food 3 times, I weighed 185 pounds. We can see from the graph that as the number of fast food visits increased, my weight increased. There's a clear correlation here. But do we think that increasing fast food visits actually caused my weight to increase? It seems reasonable to think that increasing fast food caused my weight gain. There could have been other variables at work, like the amount of exercise or the other food I ate. But since I know those other variables remain constant, I'm fairly certain that this is an example of correlation with causality. But we have to be careful. Just because we see a correlation doesn't mean there's causality. My buddy Praveen and I live on opposite sides of the country, but we both love ice cream. We kept track of the number of times we each had ice cream in several months. Then afterwards, we compared our results. For example, in 1 month, I had ice cream 3 times, and Praveen had ice cream twice. In another month, I ate ice cream 10 times, and he did the same. There is a correlation. The data change in unison. But do we really think that I caused Praveen to eat roughly the same amount of ice cream as me? We didn't share our data or try to influence each other, so it seems unlikely. But if there's no causality, what could possibly explain this coincidence? Perhaps the weather plays a role. The weather in different months is a possible lurking variable, causing us to change our habits in unison. In cold months, we eat less ice cream, and in warm months, we eat more. The lurking variable is the hidden reason for correlation in our ice cream habits. This graph shows a correlation, but no causality. Don't assume causality when you see a correlation. It could be a coincidence, or you might even be able to find a lurking variable to explain the correlation. Remember, a correlation might mean there is a causal relationship between the variables, as in the case of fast food visits and weight. But often there is no causality, and we might be able to identify a lurking variable creating the correlation. When Praveen and I ate ice cream, weather in the month was the lurking variable. Think carefully when you see a correlation. Is the pattern representative of causality, a lurking variable, or just unexplained coincidence? Remember, correlation doesn't imply causality.